Hello, best friend. Wow. We have to talk. Um, I okay. So I have so many things I want to say, but knowing me, I always get distracted and I always go to other worlds and all that stuff, like, crazy things, bitch. Like right now I have this sudden urge to like start singing, but I need to focus. I first of all want to say that I woke up to such wonderful support. I woke up to such loving comments, and I woke up to reaching my birthday goal. I had a birthday goal for April 13th was it's my birthday, and I made a goal if we could reach 40K, and we hit it today. I first want to say that I am so grateful because when I started this 7 years ago, I was in a really, really scary place. I was in a very sad place. And I mean, I haven't really passed that. For a lot of you who don't know, I lost my brother 10 years ago, and that changed my life. I felt like I was living in autopilot for many years, and I sometimes actually still feel that way. And when I started this channel, I just moved to Los Angeles with now my husband now, but back then, we were engaged. And we didn't know anybody, and I was going through grief still. This was 8 years ago, so it just been 2 years since I lost him, and I was still grieving, and I was very lost in life. But I knew that I wanted to move to Los Angeles, and I was so grateful that my husband, that was his dream as well. We didn't know anybody, and we lived in a scary place in this house with homeless people, and when you first go in, you literally see rats in the kitchen, and you're like, where am I? But I ended up making great friends there, believe it or not. We were all like a little big family. A lot of us with dreams, a lot of us, unfortunately, with addictions, a lot of us just, in a really bad place in life, but we all connected because this was a place where we called home for 7 months. And I was very alone, and I felt, we didn't know anybody in Los Angeles. So I found YouTube as a place where I felt like I wasn't alone. And I promised to myself that whatever kind of happiness I would find, I would give to others, because it was very rare that I was happy. So I would take the happy moments that I would luckily get during the day, and I would just be so thankful. At least if it was for 10-15 minutes, I would be grateful because I wasn't sad, or I wasn't suffering, or I wasn't having anxiety, but I could escape for those 10 minutes, or whatever kind of minutes. Sometimes I would binge watch other people for a whole day just to escape. But those happy moments and those escape moments meant everything to me, because I didn't feel that hurt. And I always promised myself that I needed to give back to the universe for those minutes of happiness. And that is why I started YouTube. And I always knew since I was a kid that I had something in me that I wanted to share with people, something in me that I wanted to, I've always known that I have something in me that I just want to, you know what I mean? And when I decided to do YouTube, I just, it blew everything out of the water for me. And it's been now 7 years. And I celebrated my 7th year on, last weekend. And now we just hit 40K. And I couldn't tell you and put into words how gratifying it is to be able to, when I see comments like, you distracted me for a little bit. Thank you for making me smile. I'm going through a really rough time. Thank you for this. Like, that means everything. And numbers aren't everything. But when you do social media, that means that you're doing something good. So, of course, you want to keep growing. Life can be a little scary. Not a little, it can be very scary. And we have to find things that can keep us somewhat calm and keep the anxiety down and stuff. And I'm not saying that is what I am to you, but I'm just saying if I can be a little milligram of happiness to you during the day, then, I feel like I made it, and I feel like my job is done. I'm so excited and grateful for everything that's to come. I set this goal until April 13, which is, a month from now, because, unfortunately, I don't believe in myself that much. So I some people would be like, oh, come on, we can do this, in a couple of days. I would never think that, so when this happens, I'm like, what? Like, wow. I am very grateful, and I'm so thankful that, these tea videos, they bring us together, because you guys know that I can't just report tea. I have to share some kind of motivation. I have to send some kind of light. I have to send some kind of message, because that is where my passion lies. I always loved pop culture since I was a kid. I've always loved entertaining since I was a kid. So this is what I love to do. And for many years, it took me a while to really fully understand what I wanted to do. I've always been very up and down on where I want to go in life. So to be able to be here and to be able to find my calling and to be able to connect with you and to be able to just celebrate these amazing milestones means everything to me. And I am so thankful, because, I have had a lot of losses in my life, and that has, it sort of pushed me down quite a lot. Over the summer, I lost my stepbrother as well, and he was only 20. So I feel sometimes that life will give you these circumstances that you might not be able to understand, but I feel like if we can all just try and live every day as good as we can and find little joys here and there, I think that's probably the best thing we can do for ourselves. And if I can be that joy to you when you're not feeling well, or when you're excited, or when you're sad, or when you're in the bathroom, or whatever the case, eating alone, whatever, you having trouble sleeping, if I can do that, then I'm doing it what I was meant to do. So I am so thankful and grateful to be able to be here, to entertain you, to make you smile, to keep you company. I'm grateful and thankful that we have found each other. I'm grateful and thankful for the opportunity to create and the opportunity to do something that really, really, really brings me joy. And I am truly grateful. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. And I just have to say, don't give up, because there's been many times I wanted to give up. Many times. And I have given up on YouTube. I would go away for a month or two, and I would be like, I don't know. So don't give up on whatever it is that you want to do, because, here I am 7 years later, and you know, I've had just this goal reach that I just, it is mind-blowing to me, to be honest. I truly want you to know how grateful I am for you, how thankful I am for you, how happy I am, and just, I wish there was more words for grateful and thankfulness, because I feel all of them. I am so excited for what's to come. I'm so excited to keep making you laugh and smile and entertained. Thank you so much for this beautiful present. And let's, believe in ourselves. I believe in myself. I believe that we can all achieve our dreams and our goals, but we have to work hard, and we can't let outside voices, negativity, life things keep us down. They'll bring us down because we're only human, but we can't allow it to keep us down. And that's something that I've learned the hard way. So I'm grateful that we're in this together. I'm grateful for your love, your patience, your support. And you know what? Let's join in this new chapter together. I will continue to do my very best, and I'm just very thankful for everyone out there who has showed so much support and love. And that's it. I just really wanted to express how grateful I am and how thankful and humbled I am by your love. So I'm gonna get it together because I have some tea videos to film, bitch. And I guess, you know what? Here's to 50K before my birthday. Why not? Let's dream big, bitch. Okay. I love you all. Again, thank you. So grateful. I'm so thankful. And just know that you are loved. You are worthy of success. You are worthy of laughter. You are worthy of happiness. And as long as I can create for you, I will always remind you that you are special, and don't give up on your fucking dreams. All right? I love you all. Anything is possible, and it's gonna be a beautiful ride together. So I'm excited for the future, and I'm thankful for you. And here we go. Mwah. Here we go, 100K. Mwah.